Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, lovely viewers, wherever that you are. I hope you're staying safe. This is your Keymama, the voice for the voiceless. I would like to thank those who took the time to join us for yesterday's Fathers and Children's Day, organized by Keymama Show and Keymama Foundation. I would like to really sincerely thank you. But as I mentioned yesterday on the program, I said we're about to embark on health screening in Ghana. The focus area is the eyes on children. So whatever that you can do to support us, if you want to join us, if you're a doctor out there, you can contact me, 718-708-1086, or you can email Keymama Show or Keymama Foundation at Gmail, or Keymama Foundation at Gmail. I'll have to change the dialects. Sane kongbana. Sane eningbana. I'm going to speak both Ga and Twi. I'm going to put my broken English aside. If I have to blend it, I will do so. This message goes to Ghana Minister and Highway. Saneni odi nyanyo wa ebi in accident legbo madam for pa eba madam for no okrom ha New York Bronx to be precise. The bad Thursday, 16-year-old girl where we are through accident. Accident I can't road see a coin I can't want someone bay what ye babao what ye bear babao. Hey Chantal, my sis, I see you. Nana Kweku, I see you. Na Kwale, I see you. What ye ne babao what ye kaba ye back at passation. Ka jegbe ashishi na ba fe ka jenshi ba shike cheke heko election time e ba ne election time ben ko ne aba bo nshicha ka chashi be fe to ma ke pasashi akwana vote ko ni ka vote o na ke shin jegbe won sagbe e wo ke di o vote ni be ko ma gbena o male eja keke ji na kan yo le kwa be na wo gba ife ni wo yo ye Ghana sa sha ke fi automotiza ba ke ba nmeje o nye na ke o imbo wo bo ngbe samu e wo nye voter ke wo ba gbe fe na amemale eja keke lele acha no na sa ni government ko ba ni ba cha nuchumo no je ngmene ni wo bi ahin pata 16-year-old mini sane ake eba neba lo ni bi ye school ni na happy ye ake akowa fi okwato le bonso ji oni bonso e Koforidia area nya anu e bi le je egbo ye Thursday accident happen ye je gbe ke egbo ebi kometo pe egbo oblanu wo mepi wolele wonye minu Eric ebi nu egbonye wa pe na ekemi musu fe nshami ma ba wo gbe driver fo ka drive to mo no na me cho tuning oba pa I see you ni ameka won asem e kwan e deda ho a mpanimfoɔ ɛde yɛ life ɛto kyakya ɛne driverfoɔ a wɔn drive a asa wɔn adwene no ɛnyɛ adwuma asa wɔn kɔ race ayi wɔn kɔ race wɔn tia gas no saa wɔn brakes so nyɛ na wɔn tena so wɔn tia so a wɔkɔ kan so a ɔno na ɔwɔ ano ɔbɛdidi watɛm ntɛm paa gbɛmaa wala ewɔ wɔn kpafa yi amekɔ gbɛ yɛ na amesa gbɛ ko no gbɛ no ba na gbɛ efe lomi ni kaa se nyo nye no hwɛ hɔ mami beni ke ɛkɔ ɛgyɔn ɔdzogba ne ba afa tsɔ ne ba ya bɛ kaa bene ba na ne mba it's too late why kɔ ya awie paaki ee nna kwan ne da hɔ dada na aban wei ba ayɛ no na wanyɛ adɛ na wobi sɛ aban wei wona ɔso betumi ayɛ ne yɛde ma wo bo kɔ ba anyɛ ɔfe na ke ha bo kɛfɛ nyɛ no hyehyɛ o kɔ ba anyɛ ɔfe na ke ha bo you said you can do it o ba anyɛ ɔfe na ke ha bo ewɔ kɛgye ake ha bo ɛ mi na ekɔ ba ake mo yɛ yi akɛhyi moko ba na efe yi ewɔ mi na ewɔ bo sani agbɔ na deɛ na ka yɔ lɛ yɛn ka ne saa wona ɔso betumi ayɛ adwuma no yɛde adwuma no ma wa hwɛ na yɛ mɛnka sɛ ɛna osimesi baayɛ dadaada mu nka na adɛ na meme baayɛ a mode tete no na nka hwan na yɛmfa nkɔ tete no woba no werɛ fi sɛ wokaa sɛ me ba a mɛyɛ wei mɛsɔ wei so afei ebisa wo a ne wadwa na ɔde bɛyɛ abufusam election time na so no ne nuanom a mowɔ Ghana moma mo ani da hɔ ɔmo a ɔmobɔ mmɛdaadaa yɛ ne nyinaa no momo yɛnyi ɔmo mfiri mɛne mɛba na mɛba laka wɔ na mɛkɔɔ sagyi aka abaasɛe ne abaafee ne nyɛ kɔ afi afei te na afei ne ka ha na mɛtaagye ɛkɔ egya kɛ me na ɛbaafee kɛgye afei te na ebe bata no na enye gbɛ ɛma ɔpo na enye foe tan me na ɛkɔ ba ha lɛ na ebe bata no kɛfɛ bɛn no lɛ kɛ mokokuro ne fɛ kɛ ha mokokuro kɔ ni efe. But I'm adding you, but it's not adding. I don't know. Any ano just say no akwano time so na ne papa ye preparation so be kwa kofa naba. Ne papa ye preparation so be kwa no akwa kofa naba. And there's a uncle tia. Yes, so ba ne nya accident wawu. Hey, accident asem ya kan accident asem kan. Uko kan pe. Hey, ni atage o ntempa no dey one touch. Make I say o tie mu obi emua. Uko kampe ni atage o. That is something that most of our political leaders do best. Instead of paying attention of what you're telling them to follow up what is being said, they'll rather tag you, oh, you are against, you are this party, you belong to this, you are that, because you are this. No, that's not about the issue. We are talking about human lives. We are talking about human lives. I'm a type of person that I don't care which party you belong to. As long as you're going to do the job that will benefit the people, that will help the people, I am with you. I am with you. I am for the people, not for the party. Mobeka, oh, hey, I vote me, you vote mommy, me ba, ye hospital, hey, many year, oh, me ba, a quiet that way. So, I make it so, calculate south, me article, me make sure baby, I'm article, Ufra article junction, and your article main road, and a copy upon the chief of police quarters now, through Appium Academy. Happy Academy, you are a phobia. Wouldn't how many years are quite no? Ye scraping so a yenta so asphalt kɔ ani so. Since I hear woman on saa nɛteɛ. Ma benyin aba abetu kwa me ya aba abrewa saa nɛteɛ. MP aba abetwa mu, DCEO abetwa mu, we aba abetwa mu, we aba abetwa mu. Esum hɔ. Eni nje ɔka kɔ south di yɛ me. Nje article happy home sɛ ne ke mi ntwɔn yɛ ni nsi ayɔ. Happy home sɛ ne ke nkɔgɔn na kan gbɛ fɛ na kan happy home draw me no me ke nu wɔ ne egbe ɔgbɛmɛpo. Gbɔmɔnyɛ egbe ɔgɔ tabi mi nu ɛhyɛ alɛkɛ a. Ni gbɛɛ ni kan wɔ hyia hie. Kɛgya na afɔ mi ni inye ba kyerɛ mi ne ke. Na kan gbɛɛ asa awoko no asphalt dan. Dan na yɛ mia hu ke awɔ ba afɛ no kɔ ɛhyia bɛ wɔ ba gma no. MP ba DCU, different names now, your titles. What are their responsibilities? Bear your bonnet, your no. They don't have the foresight, actually, where they are paving the gutter or they are scraping the streets. It will affect the houses there. They just do it because they have money and they want to do it, and they don't do it even properly. They do it halfway. Hello, am I talking to somebody? This is election time. This is a wake up call, and I'm telling you, oh, nye yo bubu ashi, nye yo efe he akrowa ye, nye kenye hima mashi, nye kaka keshi, ekole Keymama domoje ni lele, ni nkele daiwo, keji efe no ko nehi, be ma vote ma le no, je na ke ba tonke bo fe bo ne ton woni. Menka sɛ ebi adwoa mensa yɛne no atena yɛne no ana ɛwɔ ha ɛha ne ɛwoo no nti no momme yɛnto ma no efie ne fie ade kɔ adim na ɛyɛ sɛ ɛho nsamrane na ma ɔbobɔ nanso na yɛbrɛ ɛno na meka kyerɛ sɛ baabi a mete no saa kwan no asphalt yɛmfa bi ngu so da ɛwɔ mu ara na obi bɛyɛ biribi a anaasɛ yɛfie bɛyɛ biribi a ne yɛatwerɛ so nanso nkurɔfoɔ ba bɛka sɛ yɛba a yɛbɛyɛ kwan yɛbɛyɛ sɛ nti ɔmo kɔ parliament hɔ a nyankopɔn nso mi bisa mesrɛ bi sɛ o ɛdeɛn paa na ɔmo kɔ bisa wɔ hɔ ɛdeɛn ne project ɔmo proposal in the constituency no project a ɔmo de kɔ ana yɛde sika no ma wɔm sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ adwuma na ɔmo nyɛ anaasɛ dɛn anaasɛ yɛmfa ama ɔmo deɛ de meka da biara no sɛ mokɔ woyɛ MP na sɛ ɔde proposal in your constituency ebi kɔ na wokɔgye project bi na yɛama wo a yɛsrɛ wo sɛ bra na bɛbɔ yɛ amanneɛ na yɛhu sɛ aban no wode kɔɔyɛ no wɔama wo because wopɛ sɛ wobɛba bɛtena so no woba efiefie wo ne ɛbɛdii dɔkono wo ne ɛdii banku wokɔtwɔ ba a wokɔwɔ fufuo wokɔtena banku akyi ɛɛka banku ɛfiri sɛ wopɛ vote na woka asɛm dɛdɛdɛdɛdɛdɛdɛdɛdɛdɛ kyerɛ yɛn sɛ yɛakoma yɛ mmerɛ no nso no ne yɛtoma a wokora no afe deɛ wotwa mu a wokaa no kora tinted v8 yɛhu sɛ osimasi yɛ amenu alo te kpakpo ne taka we don't see that. It's about time we change it. I'm even laughing yesterday. There was one constituency, I think, whether MP or somebody, who distributed bicycles. I saw on social media. If they lie, I'm lying. I saw they made that distributed bicycles because he didn't want. He went back to collect the bicycles. He went back to collect the bicycles. Papa Link, when January kebile egbo accident. Then the state gba ne gbe ne hine. State gbe ne hine. Eric ebile egbo. Ebiyo na adele ete. Johnny Wood said, our so-called leaders don't care about the citizens. They only take care of their families and friends. That's true. Uh, Useless leaders. uh, that is, I think you didn't find any other word than that word, and I think I agree with you in some ways because some of them don't show us what they promised and what they wanted to do, or they come sweet talks with the suit. Now when they get to a point and you walk to them and you want to ask them questions, the promises that they made, then they will ask you, who do you think I am? Do you know who I am? Unim nipa me ye. No abegyina m'anim olegbomoni Jimmy. Hello, before now betina ho a wo water bar no. A oni edi dokono no. A oni etiti gatas ni mu no. Na wo refi so say yen so ye na etoma a oma wo ye anua a wo ye ana baby a wo ye no. Wo we no ka wotiti ogota mi. Lo yen pa no. Me no ba bia kashi bonamo a lo olegbomoni Jimmy. Who made you who you are? Who made you the MP? Who made you an assemblyman? Who made you the DC or whatever they call it? Who made you? Who put you there? It's the people. You are supposed to serve the people. The people are not supposed to serve you. Hello, wake up. So this is the time, my fellow Ghanaians, brothers and sisters. Let's put the party aside. Let's face the reality. Look at your environment. Look at your constituency. Look at the schools. Look at the hospitals. Look at anything that you needed in your community that has been there for decades. And someone coming in and telling you that I promise that if you vote for me, I'll do this. And they haven't done it. And they're asking you for a vote again. Hello. And those two also who have been doing marvelous job, go after them and repeat them and keep them on. So be a Juma Papa. Monsan vote ni biom. Nontina so non to adwuma no so. Sebe me nkasa ono kwa no wonyansa. Ati ase. But obi ba no ye adwuma mon support no. Na ye njai se me wo MPP, ina me wo NDC, na yi na ye dey. Nkankankan kra ma me shift mra ye nuanom a ye ne omo wo diaspora foe me nuanom Ghana fo ma me nkyia mo na say na nkrofo frɛfrɛ me Keymama da bɛn na ye betimi vote no na mka kyerɛ m say enche but ye ba ya ye campaign Progressive Alliance Movement ye ko ntokwa ye koba say diaspora fo e pese vote na ye voice ko akyire ebi mo kra mmua Mum say Uncle Siaga, Uncle yes say, my main catcher say ye see no or fight say ye new voters registration. But then you she said diaspora for Omoba ya Omoka yes say, Omoba pass it, Madisi diaspora for at least yentimin to a benny be, Omwebua, Wakan was a view. Ukoka yes say the parliament, Meka, your best no NC. My ye noni baba neighbor. Na me ba bia wo diaspora bi ni wo yo bia ameka ba ni wo vote e be e sure ameha amewie no ko ye he da bi sika metehie wo no ngo ameba ka hie nye wo awo nye bu awo to nye fi aneke wo ma me diaspora bi wo ba vote nie so ye na ye me ni hu kwa na ye meta ni se ye ti krom ha NDC wɔ ha MPP wɔ ha womu a wote kurom ha no wontumi nto aba nso wosɔre a na wodidi wo nua atɛm wate aseɛ ne nuanom ɛyɛ a mom yɛntena ase na yɛnsese nneɔma bi ne yɛnwasi yɛ energy sɛ mobɛ argue a mo argue sɛ te sɛ sɛnea mekaa sɛ yɛn nua bɛrima yi because of roads yɛahwere nkurɔfoɔ bebree hospitals oxygen ni hɔ yɛahwere yɛabusuafoɔ a sɛbe ebi mo koraa kɔ a sika ni hɔ nti yɛbɛhwɛ nipa no na ne ho adwo saa na yɛbɛka kyerɛ wa ne sɛ nipa no wawu yɛka ne so easy say so easy it's like a fun it's like they're having fun oh nipa na on ne ba ne de we gbomo no kele ba le gbo just say onye effort nimpo no wa try say to revive Kromu ha ye no quite they will try say even if there's a CPR they're going to give you they will try their best to see if you have some pause, a little pause there. They will give you some resuscitation, some CPR right there. They will give it to you. But hello, Ghana. They do way. Minianum ni adofonum ye what diaspora. Diaspora fuwe. Moma yenka ye timbom. na yɛnyɛ party sɛm no ɛduru sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔto aba a wonim baabi a waba to ɔbɛkɔ na wote hɔ a wontumi vote. You cannot vote in Ghana. Onye vote yɛ Ghana. Nanso wote amanɔne na wo ne wo nua argue. Wabrɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔsupport Progressive Alliance Movement. Na yɛ voice yɛ baako. Na yɛ fight the right to vote as diasporians. Hello, my brothers and sisters. Nini sa ni wɔtahye ni wɔka wɔ akyi ahyelɛ ni wɔka akɛ ole yisi. Jimensae wɔ diaspora bi a ɛbɛyɛ hyɛ 2020. Ekasa jimpinye. We are demanding for us also to vote, because if you still pushing for the new registration cards to be done, why can't you turn your head and do what is right, including Parliament? You said you have sent a CI to Parliament. You are waiting for Parliament to say something. Hello, parliamentarians, decision makers, diasporans, we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. That's why I'm here and I'm telling my fellow brothers and sisters that are so blinded with the political party affiliated, and they don't want to see what is right. They don't want to see what is some person behu adia ebeye mfaso ama mene wo aye Ghana nyina no, instead of being focused on a party color, on a party name. That will not take us anywhere. What will take us somewhere is focusing on projects, investment. Things need to be done for our people, for us. Not about, I am MPP, I am NDC, and you're in the diaspora and you can't vote. Hello. And other people that we Ghanaians, that we even had independence before them, they are voting in the diaspora to make changes back home. Hello, me and you, we just sit and just talk. Oh, MPP, I say, in the NDC, I say, now way back, yeah, this person came before this thing were in existence already. Why do you have to put pressure? Hello, you promised that when you came, you're going to change things. So if you don't change it, we don't have the right to ask you. Abby, we can ask you. It be so now. If you promise something and you don't do it, we're supposed to demand. This is the year 2020. It comes in a package. This is the year of reform. This is a year, it's a wake-up year in everything that we do. So if you are sleeping, wake up. This is not about party. Hi, Gucci, long time. This is not about party. Me, I don't care about party. I tell you before, where I did Ghana self, me, I did for Kukoni, bro. Me, I don't know NDC and the MPP. I don't know them. So if I'm here now and I have enlightened myself, because when you're inside Ghana, when you turn on the radios in Ghana, all you hear is MPP ISA, in NDC ISA. They are not coming with any concrete focus project that they're working on. All they do is argument. If you don't understand or you don't agree with me, that is your cup of tea. But this is my observation. And it's about time we have to change, because people are dying because of certain things, political this, political that, and we are losing focus on the important issue that will protect the citizen of Ghanaians. Then you sit in the diaspora and talk about, I'm MPP, you can't even vote. You can't vote. Your vote don't count. You talk like I talk. And we say, come join Progressive Alliance Movement. We have lead the initiative with the ROPA committee, and we are fighting for Ghanaians to be able to vote. They came, we took them around, they wrote their whatever their findings, and now the CI is in Parliament for them to grant it. They have put a blind eye to it. I am waking you, MPP and NDC in the diaspora. I'm waking you up. When we sit down and we pick our phones and videos and calling the radio station, please ask. You said diasporans will vote. Where is our vote? We wanted to be counted. I want you to ask and demand, because we laid back a little bit because of the coronavirus, because we thought that, oh, this year crisis, but we've seen that the EC is doing what she and her team, and the bossman, what they're supposed to do. Bossman is making mama talking. We were like watching, because we all like focus on our health and try to do what we have to do to survive this, deadly disease, the storm that came through. But before we realized, the EC of Ghana, Jinensan Bosman and team, you are doing what you're supposed to do. But kudos to you. What about the diasporans to be able to vote? That's my question. And you know why I'm asking you that question. So don't forget, we haven't slept, but we are just watching. And hello, we are waiting for you in the diaspora. Maybe not in other states, but I'm in New York. I am in New York, and I'll be waiting for you, because you made a promise. Your team came and do the findings, and we call upon town hall meetings. You went to Virginia, we went to Worcester, you come New York City. We did all we have to do. You put your packet together. You present it to Parliament. What is happening now? If you are pushing to do a new voter registration within this short time, why can't you tell us how we can do it? You don't have to come to the diaspora before we can take measures. That is the reason why we have Ghana Embassy. You have your people already in the countries that's where things supposed to happen. You have people on the grounds. You don't have to travel from Ghana and spend all that money and hotel and come here and babysit. Hello, no. We are capable. That's why you appointed Ghana Council, what do you call it? Ghana Mission Consulate, this to oversee certain things like this in the diaspora. You don't have to fly all the way from Ghana to different countries to supervise us. We have different, like I said, we have diehard party people on the grounds that you acknowledge and identify and accept them as they are your party team and your party leaders, your party affiliated. So you already have people on the grounds. So there is no excuse. There is no excuse. I'm sorry, but there is no excuse at this point. We have seen that you're just playing games, and I'm waking up my fellow brothers and sisters in the diaspora, because when you have a vote, you have a weight. You know that. I don't have to tell you. I'm just reminding you. It's just a reminder. That's when you have a vote, you have a voice, and you have a weight. You can make changes. And sometimes, because our people in Ghana or in Africa, they are focused on what they're going to eat daily. It's a hustling field. So their focus is not even who to be there. So us in the diaspora, that we send money to the country, and the government benefits from it. Our voice needs to be added. Our voice needs to be added, because there are so many things that we can do to help. Maybe I know some of you will be saying, Keymama, you don't know what you're saying. So my Gucci said, good question. You don't know what you're saying. You don't know. If I don't know, tell me. You know better than I do. We are all learning. Tell me the reason why. Tell me the reason why we should be disenfranchised for all these years. And we're saying, oh, Ghana, gained independence 1957. Even those who gained independence after us, like Senegal and other countries, they vote in the diaspora. They vote in the diaspora and make changes back home in their native countries. But me and you, because yadwe a party ne didi yadwe mu, nti nea ehia na ɛwɔ se yɛka no yɛnka efi sɛ madamfo ne osi mesi sɛ yɛ me maame koraa na ɔyɛ adeɛ nya a ɛwɔ se yɛka sɛsɛ no wiase na asesa o nti sɛ fɛs no a na biara ɔpanin ka no ayɛ wano aka wano atum ɛwɔ sɛ woka ne in a way sɛnea obuo bɛba ho ɛnyɛ sɛ woka ayɛ no na ayi akɔyɛ ayi kɛkɛ na it is very sad, my brothers and sisters. We are losing our brothers and sister families back home, meaning through lack of everything. Our roads are bad. Hey, Gucci, Gucci. Happy belated Father's Day. Now, it is saying, hello, what's your main car? Oh, Minto, yes, it's a Minto. Oh, what voice is saying for you for phone? For phone, a bell. Minto, Kakasa. Oh, Minto, Minto. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, Mawanunko. Yeah, my voice was down. Yeah. The volume no. Yo, me too. Oh, okay. But I mean, listeners, if you are hearing what I'm saying all the way from UK, give me a thumbs up for me to know that you can hear it. At least if you can hear it, I'm fine because I can hear. Okay. But I mean, well, my main friend, Fatu Suna friend back you. Yo, yeah, Gucci now. Person called connecting, and he said, "That's what Ghana now say or about UK back." And also I'm on side radio UK. Enuanom ne adɔfo nea meka ne sɛ ne tietie mu a mepɛ sɛ mede m'asɛm no kɔ awieeɛ ne sɛ nneɛma bebree kɔ so wɔ Ghana na nea ɛkɔ so no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ a yɛwɔ akwantuo no mu no yɛboa paa ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛmmoa o ba yɛnyɛ baako nti yɛ voice no ɛnkɔ akyiri because yɛka no bit and pieces sɛbe sɛnea meka no nso wonni vote nti after all wokasa a ɔtie na ɔde ayɛ asɛm no wayi n'ani ɛfiri sɛ weight ni ho ba wonim nea ɛbɛtumi ayɛ afe yi ɛna mpɛkyɛ woka kyerɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛwɔ abusuafoɔ ɛnam sɛ ɔmo disenfranchise yɛn from voting all these years no sesei no yɛn nso yɛbɛkasa afa yɛn abusuafoɔ mu yɛn nso yɛbɛkasa afa because yɛn abusuafoɔ no yɛn nso ahokyerɛ no ba a ɔmo frɛ sɛbesɛbe wosi dan koraa na wɔde wɔ abusuafoɔ kɔgu mu a agyanan no yɛ ma a yɛfrɛ wo sɛ ayɛ ma na betua ka ne yɛmfa nkɔyi asɛ wo na wokɔgu mu nti no ɛnam sɛ nti no yɛso yɛwɔ voice wɔ yɛn abusua mu sesei no yɛso yɛbɛyi so yɛ abusuafoɔ nti mmerɛ no aso o 2020 aban no ɛyɛ yi si ne nkurɔfoɔ ɔmo baa sɛ ɔmo afei deɛ sɛnea yɛaka no yɛkɔɔ court yɛpaase yɛ sɛ ghanafoɔ a ɛwɔ amanɔne bɛtumi gyagyeɛbo a nyame mfa ne kra nsie yie a yɛn nyinaa yɛbɔ ahurusi no afe deɛ na ɛto yɛ saa wɔ ndc time ɛbaa yɛ na ɛbaa yɛ papa mampanin Nana Addo npp mmerɛ so a yɛwɔ yi ɔsoro yɛbɛyɛ ne nyinaa gyina yisi no so wofrɛ a na o ne nyinaa gyina yisi no so sesei no yisi no nso so wayɛ n'adwuma awie wayɛ biribiara ɔmo baayɛ a ɔmo kɔɔ tɔɔ ne nneɛma no nyinaa no ɔmo abɔ biribi apɔ ɔmo so ɔmo apɛpɛ ɔmo findings whatever no they are in support ɔmo de ama parliament ɔmo de maa yɛ gya 2020 yɛn nyinaa yɛn nim nea ɛkɔ so ɛna corona de ne ho bɛdi mu nti yɛn no feel sɛ obiara ahwɛ ne yare mu like ne health or protect ne ho but yɛhu sɛ yi si ne yɛ n'adwuma yi si yɛ n'adwuma deɛ a ɛnneɛ wɔ sɛ yɛn so a yɛwɔ amanɔne no yɛtumi vote this year ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn so yɛtumi vote yɛnka ahwɛ mfa ho because ɔyɛ adwuma sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ ground sɛ ɛyɛ quarantine ne social distance no ɛnneɛ saa nso na ɛwɔ Ghana mission ɛwɔ amanɔne wɔ kuronkuro so nti yɛwɔ Ghana missionfoɔ no nso ɔmo te kuronkuro no so ɛno nti na mo tu wɔm sɛ biribi ni a yɛmfa ɔmo so nti ɛho hia sɛ mobɛfiri Ghana aba ansa na yɛtumi atoto nneɛma nti ɛno na Keymama meka sɛ ɛnɛ nkra a meto ne sɛ mmerɛ no aso yɛmpɛ sɛ mobɛpia yɛ akɔ bio because sɛ moyɛ adwuma deɛ a ɛnneɛ wɔ sɛ moyɛ biribi ama no si yie ɛnyɛ saa ɛnneɛ biribi ani a montumi mma ɛmmɛyɛ fundraising ɛwɔ kurom ha mombɛyɛ fundraising ɛwɔ kurom ha wate aseɛ meme wɔ Bronx na meteɛ wɔ New York moba bɛyɛ fundraising a meba bi me support sɛbi sɛ ɛnyɛ sika koraa na metama mo a me pushi any party a ɛbɛyɛ fundraising because they need it but sɛ yɛyɛ ama mo na mo deɛ mobɛyi mo ani asɛ yɛ deɛ yɛn county deɛ a ɛnneɛ sɛ yɛ sika so mu nhia you don't need our money so you stay at one corner this year mpo deɛ yɛntumi ntutu kwan ba megye sɛ nkyɛn ɛbɛbie mesrɛ mo me nuanom partyfoɔ a mowɔ kurom ha ma mo mplane fundraising mo boycott fundraising for any political party in Ghana. I am asking for a boycott until they have made that Ghanaians living in the diaspora will vote. All I wanted to say, this is Gucci. All I wanted to say is that, like you rightfully said, we should have a one big voice to speak up. Honestly, when you go to Ghana and they notice you are not living in Ghana, they will do everything possible to sabotage you. Let's come together as diasporians and demand our rights. Thank you, my brother Gucci. So this time, we are calling any fundraising in the diaspora. Like I said, I lived in New York City in the Bronx. I am asking my brothers and sisters affiliated to the political parties, please, I don't want to see any fundraising flyers anywhere. If you really believe, if you really support that we in the diaspora, we should vote and the ROPA should be passed, then please let's take action. Like I said, 2020 is a year of reform, it's a year of doing the right things. 2020 coronavirus has given us a wake-up call. So let's all stand on our feet. Minianum, who are MPP, who are NDC. We don't want to see any fundraising until the EC, the government, has supported that people who live in the diaspora will have the right to vote. In Yemen, Sani any work a fake ba in Kebiane, you see a baby and they care about vote woman or your man said no vote. Aba fe no fiano because the corona be wo feel like a year biane mofia monko elia boni e ba fe ni e ba protected so na ke yisi entuni nika yisi entuni e be wo ropa apasi aha wo mo shike nye pass ye be afine neka fear political parties ni ye your man say ni small man na ni nye fe any fundraising keji ne support ake once ani wo vote. Your man say, then you boycott any fundraising to support them back home. Don't do any fundraising to support any political party back home because they don't recognize us as the diasporans from Ghana or wherever country you come from. I'm asking for a boycott until they in the parliament, because everything is in the parliament now. If I'm lying, you can call the EC, you can call Bossman and ask them if they haven't sent the CI to Parliament to be approved in January. So I'm asking for a boycott. Let's have one voice. Progressive Alliance Movement. We stood up and took the EC to court for Ghanaians in the diaspora to vote for ROPA to be passed. And it's like they are playing dilly-dally. My grandma would say, dilly-dally. But they are making things happen. You desire, no more their fire. But when they wake up, they won't come on a territory and do fundraising. Or if they don't even come, the people representing the party try to do fundraising for us to, contribute something. Hello, this is the year we have to boycott. There is no fundraising to happen in the diaspora until they have allowed us to vote in the diaspora. Now we can be counted. But otherwise, stay in Ghana, do your fundraising in Ghana, do everything there. We will also advise our families what to do. We will also advise our family. I will advise my family. Johnny Wood says, sorry. Johnny Wood says, now that we have got some diasporans running as independent presidential candidates, the EC will try and prevent us from voting. Mind you, she is for the ruling party. That one, Johnny Wood, I don't care if the EC is for the ruling party. I don't want to believe that the EC is for the ruling party. The EC is supposed to stand independent. The EC is for the Ghanaian citizen. I don't want to believe that he's a core, appointee for the political party. I don't want to believe that. I just want to have an open mind. I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that she's trying to do her job, and I'm asking her and Parliament to do what is right. Otherwise, I'm asking the political parties not to hold any fundraising in the diaspora until they have allowed us to vote. We're calling a boycott. If you stand with me, let's do this. Progressive Alliance Movement is the non-for-profit, non-political organization that is leading the ROPA initiative to happen so Ghanaians living in the diaspora will vote. So I am calling for a boycott of fundraising in any form or shape in the diaspora until they have granted us our right for diasporans to vote. A lot of people have dual citizenship. Why do you have your dual citizenship? To flex or what? It's for you to help your people back home. So maybe in the near future, when you retire and you go home, things will be better for you. But if things are messing up, you can go to a hospital and they will tell you that there's a shortage of oxygen, and they will look at innocent life to be, disappear on earth. Our roads are messed up, and they will be lying to us. When you put me into power, I will come and fix it. And they will play games, and they will disappear. Hello, my fellow brothers and sisters out there. My fellow brothers and sisters out there. This is the time, this is a wake up call. We are calling a boycott. No political party fundraising from Ghana, Ghana politics, Ghana party will be having a fundraising here. Maybe they will have it at their corner. But if you are in support, that you, the person leading the fundraising, ask yourself, can I vote? Because people or countries who we, Ghana, had independence before them are voting in the diaspora, are voting abroad. So we just talk. Oh, Ghana independence. Ghana is the first Africa to gain independence. And hello, we are moving backwards. When are we going to wake up? Tell me. When you're here and you're listening and you're going to make political comments, stay at your corner, because I don't have time for you. We are fighting for the people right. Because if MPP in power now pass the roper for us to vote, they cannot force me to vote for them, because it's my right. It is my right to have that privilege. It is my right as a citizen. So, on that note, if they do, it is good for any party. It's good for everybody. If you do your work well, if your job is well done, you don't have to worry you're going to lose a vote. That's what I believe in. If you do what is right and you do your job well, you don't have to worry that you're going to lose a vote. The people will vote for you. Yeah. The people will vote for you regardless. Let your work show. Show your work. Once you show your work throughout the time you were appointed till today, I'm telling you, you will not be walking around giving out bicycles, giving out cars, giving out blender, giving out you name it with your name on it. No, you don't need that. They know you by your work. They know you by your work. So, but to come to conclusion, I am asking all political party, organization, association leaders in the diaspora to boycott any fundraising. Whatever money you have, keep it to yourself, or go and help an institution that need help. Help a child. Go to hospital. Buy some beds and send it to the hospital. Find a way to get more oxygen. Find a way to get a contractor to fix a road. Do that to your communities. Use that money that you are going to give it to your political party in Ghana. Use that money to take care of things that needed to be done or needed to be taken care of. Because if they don't care to do it, then and they don't care for us to have the right to vote, then whatever fundraising as a political affiliation that you have, you use that money, and that you set a goal that this year we're going to Kolebu Hospital. We are going to fix all the windows that when the rain falls, it flooded the rooms like a swimming pool. Then the government, the political party leader in Ghana will wake up and say, oh my God, I'm losing funds. You know what? Let me give the right to them in the diaspora to vote So they will be confident that they are a real part of the party that they belong to, that they are proud of. But if so, we are joking. You will go and you will drive, and if you don't take care, you end up in a ditch. And if the rain falls, it will be flooded and it will come into your property. A property you have toiled so hard in the diaspora, one rain will mess everything up. Nea mede twa toɔ no sɛ me nuanom ne m'adɔfo no, afe deɛ ɛyɛ afe a yɛda a yɛasɔre. Nti no ekuo partyfoɔ ekuokuo no moyɛ fundraising mobɛyɛ a ɛnyɛ sɛ moyɛ akɔma party na ɛwɔ fie no, na monyɛ na momfa nkɔ siesie nneɛma a ɛwɔ siesie wɔyɛ borɔ no so, na party mpanimfoɔ no hu sɛ ɔmo ama yɛamvotu deɛ a ɛne yɛ so yɛmmoa wɔn, because ɔmo ba bɛgyegye sika, ebi mo ma 1,000 2,000 ebi mo akoma da ho 10,000 ɔmo support party no, nanso ntumi mvotu o. Nti adɛn na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔtete wobɛkɔ nso a ebi asɛbe wokɔ na wokɔnya tipaeɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛgye wo to baabi a ti sɛ woakɔtua private hospital. Sɛ ebi clinic bi bɛn wo na ɛhɔ na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛne wokɔ first ansa na ebi a woadu private hospital no, saa clinic na ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛyɛ aban dea no, wokɔ hɔ a oxygen ni hɔ, wobɛda hɔ na woawu. Saa nneɛma na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ. Nti no sɛ aban no nim sɛ ɔma yɛ that right na yɛni bɛkɔ saa nneɛma no ho, na yɛso yɛnya voice, na yɛso yɛde ayɛ yɛ nneɛma, ɛno a na yɛbisa nyɛ mɛgamɛ nka ewie mɔmba na agbe no ni nkɔ akɛsi party mi no yɔ kɛnɔfia no afei ɛwɔ boycott fundraising ɛwɔ kɛ sika kɔ aka ha party kɔ Ghana ɛyɛ akɛ wɔ kɛ ha mɛ kɛgye po amɛbata no wɔtɛ mɛbi yi po afei no ko yɛ ma he ni nyɛ yɔ amɛfɛ no ko kɛ hɔ yie hospitals ni yɔ bɛmɛ yi a wɔnyɛ na agbo yi roads ekasi ni accident kɛ ni bi nkpa ne fa yi ne Keymama yɔ nkpa afa yi no ko afei yi. Let's wake up, boycott all fundraising for any political party. I will end here and God bless you. My name is Catherine Kujo, if you wanted to know, and they call me Keymama. I host Keymama Show, and I'm the founder of Keymama Foundation. I'm going to end here. Follow me on YouTube too. I post sometimes over there. And subscribe, like my Facebook page. God bless you and have a good day. But please, I'm just reminding you, keep on doing all the safety measures you need to do to stay safe, because Corona is still there. If your immune system is good, you might get sick and you will not die. You might be walking with it, you'll be having the antibodies, but you don't know what will come. So please continue to have your masks, your hand sanitizer, wash your hands frequently. Cover if you have eyeglasses, shades, you wear it when you're going public. Do whatever it takes to protect yourself. I wanted to see you every day so we celebrate life. God bless you.